We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Number 73 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Stay high, stay high.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball.
Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Striding into the box, number 25, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Grounded to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now for Cincinnati, Billy McKinney. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ready with the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
2-1, here it is. Runner's on his way to third. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Into the box now, Christian Pache. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Christian Pache.
The set and the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. We played 2 innings. It's
Here we go, big guy.
digging in, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Shot toward right center. Acuna will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Standing in, Eddie James. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Solo shot to right center. Number 26 for him on the season. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Christian Pache. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Pache.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Braves. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Everyone knows that this.
Now to the plate, Eddie James.
Number 9.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting, number 25.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit and run was on, but this is a tapper out in front of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now for the Reds, Billy McKinney. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
McKinney.
Ready on 0-2. Runner goes for third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kingery is there to make the. Ready once again, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie James.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Mike Soroka gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Eddie James.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So after into the box now, Jack Mayfield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops it up. Hernandez onto the grass. but it's the right fielder that gets there to make. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Ready now, Marco Cortez.
The catcher, Marco Cortez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. James is there, 2 down.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Trevor Bauer earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Touki Toussaint is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down.
So striding forward now, Eddie James. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Go on, go two.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. but I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Runners going,
Come on, get
and
down.
that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Zach Collins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Scorched
Come on,
to
go
third.
hard, you're
He
scoring.
lays
Go
out
hard.
for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Reds out in front, 4-1. So digging in now, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Beat it out, beat it out,
And there's
beat it
one
out.
down now. Striding in once again, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let it fly, let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to
Dig
right.
hard, dig hard. Go
A
two,
leap,
go
but
two.
he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now back.
Stepping in, number 25. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 0-1. Flares this one over toward first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The Braves used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Number 66 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Kyle Wright, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Batting 4. The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 25, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. Drilled right
There you
back
go.
up the
You're
middle.
here. You're
and it's
here.
through into center field, base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big.
Come on now.
Stepping into the box, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 29 home runs for him on the year, as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitch.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Marco Cortez.
Marco Cortez.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that.
Standing in, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pache is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Christian Pache. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Christian Pache.
Heading out towards shallow right. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5. Into the box, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Skied into straightaway right. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down 5-3. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Hit the other way out toward right field. James is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Cincinnati Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tom Lim earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Phil Maton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final